Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. Let's go to religious leaders get high on magic mushroom ingredients for science. This according to The Guardian. That's right, a Catholic priest, a rabbi, a Buddhist walk into a bar and order some magic mushrooms. I know, it sounds like a joke, like a bad joke at that, but believe it or not, according to The Guardian, this scenario is playing out in one of the first scientific investigations into the effects of psychedelic drugs on religious experience, albeit in a laboratory rather than in a bar. So, Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore have enlisted 24 religious leaders from a wide range of denominations to participate in a study in which they will be given 2 powerful doses of psilocybin, the active ingredient in magic mushrooms. Dr. William Richards, a psychologist at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland, who is involved in the work, said this, quote, "With psilocybin, these profound mystical experiences are quite common. It seems like a no-brainer that they might be of interest, if not valuable, to clergy." Now, the experiment, which is currently underway, aims to assess whether a transcendental experience makes the leaders more effective and confident in their work, and how it alters their religious thinking. Despite most organized religions frowning on the use of illicit substances, why? Probably because it invalidates their dogma. Catholic, Orthodox, and Presbyterian priests and a Zen Buddhist and several rabbis were recruited. Man, that's a heck of a team. And the team is yet to persuade a Muslim imam or Hindu priest to take part, but, quote, just about all other bases are covered, according to Richards. So after a preliminary screening, including medical and psychological tests, the participants have been given 2 powerful doses of psilocybin in 2 sessions, 1 month apart. And these sessions will be conducted in a living room-like setting at New York University and Johns Hopkins in Baltimore with 2 guides present. And I say guides in quotation marks. The participants will be given the drug and then spend time lying on a couch, wearing eye shades, and listening to religious music on headphones to augment their inward spiritual journey. This is what Richards has to say about that. Their instruction is to go within and collect experiences. So far, everyone incredibly values their experience. No one has been confused or upset or even regrets doing it. And then what they're going to do is they're going to analyze this, all the data, and they're going to have a 1-year follow-up with the participants, and they're going to see how it affects their view of religion, how it's changed things for them, and see if it's shifted away from sectarian towards something more universal. Because often what ends up happening is when people do psychedelic substances like LSD or psilocybin, they tend to have common experiences that push them down a common road. And interestingly enough, I guess they're starting to see that happening here. The nice thing about these psychedelic substances, and again, psilocybin is totally and completely natural, is they're finding that it is just like cannabis. It's very effective in treating addiction and PTSD. And of course, they're talking about microdosing. And just like I've said before, and I'll say it again, and I sound like a broken record, government can't tell you what you can and can't do. Where there's a will, there's a way. People always find a way. We know that prohibition doesn't work, but more importantly, it also goes to show you that God gave us a natural cure for just about everything that ails us. And sometimes the powers that shouldn't be don't like that because they can't make money on things they can't patent or things they can't, manipulate. And cannabis, psilocybin, heck, the coca leaf has many medicinal uses, yet it's a Schedule I drug, right? Actually, no, coca's Schedule II, pardon me. Marijuana is a Schedule I. That just goes to show you how asinine the Controlled Substances Act is. So we have a lot to work on here in the United States and the world with regards to natural cures and a way to homeopathically treat your ailments. But what we're coming to find out over time is that we were totally bamboozled by Big Pharma. Blind trust has totally and completely decimated the medical industry. And now people, because it's become so unaffordable, they've turned to natural remedies to find relief from their ailments, only to find out that in most cases, it's actually curing them of their ailments. So I hope that these medical studies that come out as a result of this actually bear some fruit and give people that have been suffering some relief finally without the harmful side effects courtesy of Big Pharma. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.